What's up, basketball fans? Welcome into today's live mailbag where I'm answering all of your questions. So everything you want to ask, anything you want to ask, we're going to talk about it on today's show. Samir Tojaga says, Joe Harris to the Lakers. The only way this happens is A, a sign and trade, or B, he signs the mid-level. B, not going to happen. A, what are you going to offer the Nets? So I don't know. I don't know if I think this is a no. I think the Lakers would love to have him on their team. I think he'd be perfect. I think he would help their shooting problems a ton. But Joe Harris is going to get some money. I mean, he's going to get paid in the offseason, and I don't think the Lakers have the money to pay him. Stick with the Lakers questions here from Coach Dreadhead. Lakers trade Kuzma to the Grizzlies for Dillon Brooks, and that's supposed to be Josh Jackson, not Justin Jackson, and 2 future picks. Way too much to give up for the Grizzlies. Dillon Brooks is better than Kyle Kuzma is right now. Josh Jackson's kind of a bum. But Kyle Kuzma is not worth 2 first-round picks, just to be honest with you. Maybe Josh Jackson and 2 picks, but not Dillon Brooks. They like Dillon Brooks a lot. I don't think that's a fit for the Lakers on that one. Laker Lover 24-8 with another super chat today, $1.99. Appreciate you sending it in for Kobe there. Is Gallinari the best free agent the Lakers could realistically land? Interesting question. And when you look at it, the Lakers don't have a lot of money to spend in free agency. In fact, they're pretty limited in what they can do. Luckily for them, Danilo Gallinari said that he would take less money to join a contender. Well, you know who the ultimate contender is? The reigning NBA champions, the Golden State Warriors. So, yeah, who did I just say? Did I say the Golden State Warriors? I meant the Los Angeles Lakers. What am I talking about? Anyway, getting too far ahead of myself for next year. But Gallinari for this Laker team would be incredible because they've needed help off the bench, and that's what Gallinari could immediately be. 18.7 points per game, 5 rebounds for the Thunder last year, an elite three-point shooter, and also a playmaking power forward, one that you want Kyle Kuzma to be. I mean, Kyle Kuzma's peak at this point is probably like Danilo Gallinari's floor. Just go out and get Gallinari. He's better than Kuzma right now. He's an upgrade over Markieff Morris. If Gallo says, hey, I'll come play there for the mid-level exception, you sign him in a heartbeat. So I do think that is the best free agent the Lakers could probably go out and get. Maybe a big man like a Nerlens Noel could make some sense as well, but I like Gallo for that Lakers team. Now, this is going to be the pinned comment on today's video, and I want to know what you guys think. Will the Lakers repeat in 2021? Everybody knows how difficult it is to repeat in the NBA, but the Lakers might be able to do it with them bringing back basically the same team. So type your Y for yes or type your in for no. Do you think the Lakers will be able to repeat? And while you're answering that question, I want to make sure you subscribe to our Lakers channel because, guys, we're almost at 24,000. We're doing it for Kobe Bryant. And guess what? Once we hit 24,000 on that channel at youtube.com/LakersTV, I'm going to wear a Kobe Bryant jersey on that channel the day after we hit 24K. So go subscribe. You can see me sleeveless over on that channel if you just subscribe and get us to 24,000. Appreciate all you that already have. Don't miss a thing at youtube.com/LakersTV. Ian Dudge Villanea says, should the Lakers sign Clarkson or Crowther? Well, Ian, if you're subscribed to our Lakers channel, you know these are 2 guys that I talked about in my most recent video. And I think they should absolutely bring back Jordan Clarkson. They need help off the bench. They need scoring, and that's what Jordan Clarkson does. Now, Jay Crowther actually makes a lot of sense too, but if they have KCP and they have Danny Green, maybe it doesn't make as much sense. So, yeah, I'm all in on signing Jordan Clarkson or Jay Crowther from the Los Angeles Lakers because both of them are not going to be that cheap. Mid-level exception, maybe even the minimum for one of them. I don't think the minimum, but I'd say at least the mid-level for Clarkson or Crowther. And I think that's worth it if you're the Los Angeles Lakers. Make sure you go and get an NBA face mask before the season returns December 22nd because when it returns and when you're allowed to go back into NBA stadiums, you're going to have to wear one of these things on your face whether you like it or not. So go to chatsports.com/NBA mask. We'll have that link in the comments and in the description ready for you guys to go. You can get 1, 2 packs of 3 or packs of 4 at chatsports.com/NBA mask. Daniel Swartz says, worst team next year and why? Oh, man. I did my power rankings, I did my power rankings for – oh, no, that was for Giannis. That wasn't NBA power rankings. I think it's the Detroit Pistons. I think they're going to be so bad, man. They have Blake Griffin. They have Derrick Rose, but I think those guys will both get moved this offseason. And then your best player is my boy, Sekou Doumbouya. And if he's your best player, I love you, Sekou, but you're not good enough to get out of the worst seed in the NBA. So I'll go with the Pistons on that one.